There's an incredible invisible force surrounding you right now, shifting energies that you may not yet fully perceive, but your intuition is already picking up on through subtle signs that are appearing in your daily life in more and more obvious ways. Your eyes happened upon these words today for a reason. There's a perfect synchronization between the moment when you most needed to hear something true and the arrival of this message. It carries within it a spiritual urgency that can no longer be postponed. You've been feeling something different recently, and we're excited to see what the future holds. That thrilling sense of anticipation that hits you when you're by yourself. The feeling that something amazing is about to happen in your life, as if the universe is preparing you for a revelation that will completely transform your perspective. Have you been having more vivid dreams than usual? Remembering loved ones who have passed away suddenly? Or even that strange, wonderful feeling that someone is watching you with affection from a dimension that your physical eyes cannot reach? These are not just symptoms of mental fatigue or coincidences that your rational mind tries to explain logically. Rather, they are manifestations of a spiritual reality that today can finally be understood with the clarity you have always sought. Archangel Michael, the celestial guardian of sincere hearts, has chosen this moment to reveal a message that has the power to transform your perception of your own life and the invisible connections between this world and the higher dimensions. Just imagine for a moment the possibility that someone very special, someone from your family who now inhabits the heavenly plane, has been persistently trying to establish direct communication with you, sending you signs in ways that you may have interpreted as mere coincidences or manifestations of your longing. Those moments when you felt a warm presence by your side during times of loneliness, that subtle touch that seemed too real to be imagination, or that tear that rolled down your cheek for no apparent reason while you were thinking about that loved one. They're the moments that make life so wonderful. Today, you'll finally get to experience what this radiant soul has been longing to share with you. Get ready, because what you're about to discover is going to touch your heart and transform the path of your life in ways you never imagined. This is a message that's not common, and you can pause and resume it later whenever you like. It's also a message that you can't ignore without consequences for your spiritual growth. This is a direct summons emanating from the heavenly realms, a divine response to those silent prayers you whispered in moments of despair, to those questions you never had the courage to verbalize, but which your heart has constantly asked the universe. Archangel Michael graciously offers himself as a bridge between these two worlds, allowing us to receive messages that have been meticulously preserved for this extraordinary occasion. You are among the select few who have hearts genuinely open to receiving spiritual truths. Your presence here shows that you are ready to take the next step on your journey of inner growth. This type of heavenly revelation is yours to discover. The urgency of this communication is not just a coincidence. There's a specific reason why your family on the spiritual plane determined that today was the perfect day for you to discover something that can't wait until tomorrow. It could be the guidance you need to make important decisions, a blessing that's been prepared for you, or a truth about your mission in this existence that's finally come to light. The cosmic time is now, and every second you spend absorbing these words is part of a divine mystery that is unfolding specifically to benefit your journey. As you allow your consciousness to tune in completely to the frequency of this message, something subtle but powerful has already begun to transform the atmosphere around you. Breathe in and out, letting your natural intuition take the lead. Remember, spiritual secrets are revealed to those who are open to receiving them. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're one of the chosen few to receive this exclusive revelation. Pay attention to that feeling growing in your chest and that subtle shiver that may be running through your skin right now. These are physical confirmations that you are in communication with the heavenly realms. Pay close attention because you're about to discover some incredible words that have been specially prepared and sent directly from the heavenly plane just for you. Archangel Michael is right there with you, ready to protect you and help you hear the voices of your loved ones with clarity. Prepare your heart, for the sacred revelation is about to begin. Archangel Michael now manifests with these words, "My beloved child, I am overjoyed to know that you have finally found your way to this message. I have been eagerly awaiting the opportunity to speak directly to your heart. I promise you'll be moved to tears when you fully understand what I'm about to reveal. But you've got to absorb this quickly, because this heavenly communication won't be around for long." This incredible convergence was no mere happenstance. It was the result of a deliberate and concerted effort. Do you really believe that you made the choice to watch this content of your own free will? The higher dimensions are full of possibilities, like the endless possibilities that your name holds. You were drawn here like a moth to a flame, and now the moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. This revelation is finally going to materialize in your life, and it's going to be incredible. The universal timing had to be completely aligned with your personal journey, and now is the perfect time to take action. It was absolutely essential for you to experience enough disappointment to develop humility, enough hope to keep your faith alive, and the exact amount of inner preparation to be able to receive what is about to be revealed. Now that all these elements have converged harmoniously, I can finally express in words what my heavenly heart has longed to communicate for so long. A specific soul dwelling in the sacred realms has proclaimed your name repeatedly throughout the ethereal dimensions, and its cry has managed to pierce the veil that separates the physical and spiritual worlds. Your earthly ears may not have heard this call directly, but your deepest essence has received it fully. That's precisely why you remain here, absorbing each word with an attention that goes beyond ordinary curiosity. Listen with your heart wide open, dear soul. I have no intention of causing fear, but something of extraordinary magnitude is about to manifest in your reality, something that has the power to radically transform every aspect of your current existence. For so long, you've been living with this incredible potential just waiting to be realized. You present a confident, composed exterior to the world, offering warm smiles that mask your true inner condition. You move forward with a determined stride, and in your moments of solitude, you are filled with anticipation. Anticipating a definitive sign from the higher powers, you eagerly await confirmation of your destiny, that your profound sense of being guided to greater experiences is not just a fleeting thought, but a genuine path illuminated by the celestial realms. This message you are receiving now represents exactly the confirmation your soul has been tirelessly seeking. Not everyone gets the chance to experience this kind of direct communication, but you've been handpicked for this incredible journey. For the past 28 nights, you've had an angel by your bed, keeping watch over you as you slept. Although your physical eyes did not register this sacred vigil, I have been constantly present, Archangel Michael, holding your name between my luminous hands and repeating, "Allow this soul to hold on just a little longer, only a few more days." A miracle of extraordinary proportions is approaching your destiny. This very moment is the manifestation of that celestial promise. The divine has been working tirelessly to bestow a blessing upon you, and while your heart may have been scattered, it's now ready to receive this incredible gift. You developed a mistaken belief that you needed to achieve personal perfection before you could become worthy of heavenly communication. You imagined that the higher dimensions would only manifest after you had completely organized all the chaotic aspects of your earthly life, and you were right. I'm thrilled to share this incredible truth with you. The heavenly plan reveals itself during our most tumultuous moments, when we're grappling with mental and emotional turbulence, when we're facing the most intense existential storms. You are exactly where you need to be, right in the center of one of these transformative storms. Before you dive in, let us know in the comments. I feel like I'm surrounded by angels, and they're looking out for me every step of the way. This will seal your energy with the power of the angels and prevent any shadows from approaching. Now follow me to discover something that will change everything. You've been through a tough time recently, but you're strong and you'll get through it. You had trusted this person completely. You would have sacrificed anything for them. But then, out of the blue, they became cold and distant towards you. That person may have stopped responding to your attempts to communicate. or perhaps remained physically present, but managed to make you feel completely invisible and worthless. You carried this pain in absolute silence, believing that no one witnessed your inner suffering. But the divine observed every moment of your anguish. I witnessed all your pain, and I'm here to help you overcome it. Every tear you shed in secret was carefully collected and recorded in the heavenly records. Every tear shed in secret adds spiritual power to this divine message you are receiving now. I'm thrilled to tell you that I was able to establish this direct heavenly communication with you after waiting just a few weeks. Your heart needed to cry out with sufficient intensity before it could tune into my angelic frequency with the crystal clarity you are experiencing at this unique moment. A special person is coming into your life, and it's going to be amazing. They'll arrive in a completely unexpected and surprising way. This is a chance encounter with someone special that fate has graciously bestowed upon you. This specific person is an integral part of your divine timeline, established before your incarnation on this earthly plane. Their arrival marks the start of something incredible. A dimensional door is about to open in your reality, revealing possibilities that have been hidden until now. But here lies the most intriguing mystery of this revelation. Before this special person can fully enter your life, two important situations must fall apart and completely unravel, which is a sign that something new and exciting is about to happen. I'm thrilled to be reaching out to you at this pivotal moment. A new era of growth and transformation is upon us, and I'm here to support you on your journey. Let's embrace this exciting process of deconstruction, and together, we'll navigate this transition with confidence and positivity. What you are destined to lose during this period is not meant for you to keep forever. These elements were simply blocking the natural flow of your higher destiny. Once these obstructions are completely removed from your path, you will finally be able to see with absolute clarity who has been walking toward you all this time, patiently waiting for the ideal moment to reveal themselves. Get ready, because you're about to be tested in ways you never imagined. I'm thrilled to tell you that this process of evaluation has already begun to manifest in your everyday experience recently. You know those strange and inexplicable feelings you've been having lately? It's as if time itself is bending around you in impossible ways. Your nighttime dreams are taking on a vividness that surpasses what you considered normal. You keep noticing signs and synchronicities that seem to completely transcend the realm of mere coincidence. This is not just your imagination running wild or a sign of mental distress. This is precisely how the heavenly dimensions establish communication with awakened souls. When your physical senses are tired, your spirit is wide open to tuning into higher frequencies of perception. I'm thrilled to share this truth with you. Your feelings are a reflection of the beautiful spiritual reality around us. You are under constant and uninterrupted divine protection. And this protection comes not just from me, but from someone specific dwelling in the heavenly realms, who knew your essence even before the moment of your incarnation into this physical world. This enlightened soul has been persistently interceding with the divinity, requesting permission to send a special communication directly to you. And today, that permission has been granted by the higher authorities. You have been chosen to know this transcendental truth. This revelation is so spiritually urgent that it could not wait even one more day. Now take a deep breath and let every cell in your body soak in this incredible truth. You've been waiting for something truly authentic and life-changing. And it's finally here. It's not just a vague promise, it's a tangible reality. It's not just a nebulous hope. It's something concrete, something truly divine that will manifest in your tangible reality. I'm thrilled to share this revelation with you. The challenges you faced during your periods of difficulty weren't divine retribution, but a meticulous plan to set the stage for something incredible on the horizon. What lies ahead is going to be so incredible, and you've already been through so much to get here. But here's the catch. You can't let go of your dreams just when you're so close to making them a reality. If this message touches your heart and stirs your soul, then pause for a moment and show your gratitude through a simple action. You have always been destined to receive this revelation, and it is about time. You have been specially chosen to hear these precise words at this unique moment. I just know that this is exactly what your soul has been longing for. You're not too late to receive your blessings. You're not behind schedule in your divine plan. The higher powers haven't forgotten about you. You have been carefully kept hidden during this period for a specific and important reason, and now is your chance to find out what it is. Hidden so that people unsuited to your journey can pass by without interfering with your development. Isn't that great? Hidden so that the right blessing would be there just when you needed it. Hidden so that you could feel completely safe, while the heavenly dimensions worked their magic to rebuild the path beneath your feet. I'm going to tell you something that will make your day. You will get through this period. You may not yet understand the mechanisms through which this will happen. The current situation may make no logical sense to your rational mind, and your hands may feel empty, and your heart may feel too sensitive to keep resisting, but you will get through it. Prepare to be overwhelmed by a strength that transcends this world. It's the kind of power that only angelic beings can possess and transmit. I'm infusing your life with this divine energy, and you're about to experience a transformation like never before. I have come to you carrying sacred fire on my back and pure light emanating from my heavenly wings, and I will not stray from your side during this transformative journey that is now beginning. You are about to discover a profound and awe-inspiring truth. Your personal time and the sequence of events that make up your unique journey are imbued with something deeply sacred. You were absolutely ready for this revelation, even if this moment was a bit different than expected. This delay is not a reflection of any personal inadequacy on your part. It was necessary for you to go through every experience you have had up to this point, including the periods of deafening silence, including the betrayals that shattered your trust, including those desperate moments when you prayed intensely and felt that no answer echoed back from the universe. These periods of apparent abandonment were not meant to destroy your emotional structure, but rather to unlock latent abilities that remained dormant within you. You now have an extraordinary sensitivity to perceive invisible truths, an expanded view of reality that transcends superficial appearances, and a resilient courage that you never knew you possessed. This is why you're still standing strong, even when life feels like a constant struggle. You may not see it yet, but this is exactly the kind of indomitable spirit that the divine uses to completely transform established paradigms and alter the course of situations that seemed impossible to change. You may feel diminished and insignificant at this point in your journey, but you have captured the full attention of the heavenly realms. This is of far greater importance than any circumstances manifesting around you on the physical plane. I am thrilled to share the next revelation with you, and I will do so with care and tenderness. Your soul is ready for this truth. It has been waiting for it to reveal itself. In the coming days, a fundamental shift will begin to unfold in your reality. You will notice that the people around you begin to behave in different and inexplicable ways. You're about to embark on an exhilarating journey of discovery, where a sudden magnetic attraction awaits you. This new path, untouched by your usual patterns of thought or behavior, will open doors you never knew existed. Go for it. Follow that attraction. Don't hesitate or overthink it. This is not some random event. It's a beautiful manifestation of the divine actively guiding you away from harm. Embrace these divine redirections. They may seem inconvenient or illogical at first, but trust me, they will lead you to incredible insights and growth. I'm thrilled to tell you that there's a person in your immediate circle who is not who they pretend to be in front of others. I would love to reveal the specific identity of this person, but you've already intuitively identified it, haven't you? That strange and disturbing energy you feel, that insistent intuition you keep trying to ignore, because it seems like unjustified paranoia. Trust that inner guidance completely now. This is not generalized anxiety or unfounded worry. It's a specific warning from the heavenly realms that will help you avoid significant harm. But don't let panic take over your thoughts and emotions. Don't hesitate to write in the comments, "My heart is light," and no evil can withstand this vibration. This affirmation is a symbol of your courage, faith, and spiritual rebirth. Continuing the message. I'm already working hard to make sure you get the best outcome in this situation. I'm on the case, dismantling the deceptions and hidden information they've tried to conceal. You are not alone in this invisible battle, and no strategy formed against you will prevail or achieve lasting success. I'm not under constant watch or angelic protection, and I'm not worried about that. But here's the best part. You don't have to let your heart get hard and closed off. That is exactly the trick the dark forces want you to fall for. They want you to mistakenly believe that if you completely shut down your ability to love and trust, you will be protected from future suffering. Love is your most extraordinary superpower. It represents your natural gentleness, your genuine empathy, and your heart that is deeply moved by the suffering of others. Your love is your most powerful weapon against darkness. Don't bury it out of fear, let it shine. The divine needs a warrior who is sensitive and open to new experiences. It needs someone who is radiant and enlightened, someone just like you, because your light exists to illuminate others as well as yourself. Your inner luminosity is destined to serve as a guiding beacon for others who find themselves lost in their own existential storms. Do you know someone who would be thrilled to receive your light? They are already watching you closely, being magnetically drawn to your energetic presence, and they're going to be even more drawn to you in the future. We would love to know if this message has touched your heart. If you're interested in supporting us so that more people can receive it, we would be delighted if you could click on "Thank you very much." This heartwarming gesture of affection is a vital part of keeping this mission alive. Thank you so much. This connection may not manifest in the conventional romantic way, but it is deeply spiritual in nature. This person was genuinely lost, completely disoriented on their existential journey, until the moment your energy touched theirs in a subtle but transformative way. This person doesn't even realize it, but they experience a deep sense of peace when they see your name or hear your voice. I'm thrilled to tell you exactly where this phenomenon originates. Your spirit carries within it an energetic blueprint for healing and restoration. When the moment arrives, determined by the cosmos, you will utter a specific phrase that will completely alter the course of this person's life. But before this transformative mission can fully manifest, it is essential that you absorb and internalize this truth. You have been specially chosen by the higher dimensions to play a unique role in this existence. This is precisely why your journey has been characterized by such intense and seemingly unfair challenges. This is why people often misinterpret your purest intentions and motivations. This is why some have walked away from your life without offering adequate explanations or an opportunity for clarification. When a soul is chosen by the heavenly realms for a specific mission, the physical world may not immediately recognize that person's value and importance. This lack of earthly recognition causes deep emotional pain, and I completely understand this anguish. It's absolutely essential that you don't let the world's rejection or misunderstanding of you plant seeds of doubt about the divine choice that's been made for you. You have always possessed a special anointing. You have always been under constant heavenly protection. And even now, as you absorb every word of this message, your guardian angels are forming a protective circle around your physical space. Take a moment to consciously scan your body. Can you feel the shift in the atmosphere? I'm thrilled to tell you that there's a specific reason for the energetic change you're experiencing. The next 72 hours represent a critical period in your spiritual journey, and you are about to embark on an incredible adventure. I'm thrilled to share some exciting news with you, and I need you to pay close attention. A spiritual transfer of extraordinary magnitude is taking place behind the scenes of your reality. That which has remained stagnant and blocked is about to flow freely. That which has been kept secret is about to be revealed with total clarity. That which has encountered constant obstacles is about to open up completely, and it's going to be incredible. However, there's one key condition that's essential to remember. Don't go back to situations or relationships that have already been ended by destiny. Let this resonate powerfully in your mind. Don't dwell on the past, especially the parts you've already overcome. Even if people from your past come to you with desperate pleas, even if they show seemingly genuine changes overnight, some doors are destined to remain closed forever. You've achieved so much inner peace, and that's something to celebrate. It's so much more valuable than any nostalgia or illusion of reconciliation. You're not stuck in a rut, but moving forward with purpose. You are moving directly toward your higher destiny, and I can see with prophetic clarity what awaits you in the near future. This is why my communication carries this burning intensity of urgency and purpose. I have seen you laughing with such genuine, spontaneous joy. I have watched you dance beneath a sky you never imagined you would live to see with your own eyes. I have seen you flourish in an environment where you are finally recognized for who you truly are, not as someone excessive or difficult to love, but as a living miracle walking among human beings. I can see it now. A person placing their hands on your shoulders with reverence and gratitude, uttering these words, "Thank you for never giving up, even when the odds seemed stacked against you. You saved me when I needed it most." This person will be someone you love deeply and who will need your strength and wisdom at the right moment. A special message is heading your way right now. I'm talking about something beyond physical correspondence that comes through the usual channels. Instead, it's a spiritual letter, a message straight from the divine that will transform your life. It might take the form of a meaningful encounter, a surprising message, or a vivid dream that leaves you feeling enlightened. You will absolutely recognize this special message. Your soul will respond instantly upon receiving it. You might feel tears of recognition well up in your eyes, or you might feel a tremor of confirmation run through your body. Whatever happens, it's essential that you don't ignore or dismiss this communication as an unimportant coincidence. When you experience this divine message in your reality, recognize it as the specific confirmation for which you have prayed so intensely. And when that moment of recognition arrives, respond affirmatively without hesitation. Even if fear tries to paralyze your ability to act, say a courageous and decisive yes, and watch your dreams take flight. The celestial realms are waiting for your conscious agreement to release the next wave of blessings that have been specially prepared for your journey. I'm thrilled to share something I'm sure will transform your life. You are not broken or defective in any way. You are the bearer of extraordinary spiritual gifts, and what you have interpreted as unnecessary pain has actually been sacred training, not divine punishment. Your life path has been carefully protected until the ideal moment for its full manifestation, and you're about to embark on the most incredible journey of your life. Precious soul, you are about to embark on a journey of a lifetime. You are crossing the threshold to a timeline where all the elements of your existence finally align in perfect harmony. The work that will bring you fulfillment, the love that will nourish your soul, the peace that will calm your inner storms, the comforting feeling of being completely at home within your own skin. All of this is converging in your direction. I'm thrilled to share this truth with you, and it's not just because I'm declaring it through angelic words. Your soul has already started the incredible journey of drawing these blessings into your life. That inexplicable restlessness you feel, that silent but persistent urge, that strange urgency you sometimes experience, it's not depression or an emotional imbalance. It was an overwhelming surge of energy, a divine urgency pulsing through your being. Your deepest essence already knew, already felt that this existence was destined to accomplish much more than your current circumstances allowed you to express. I'm so excited to tell you about something I need you to prepare for mentally and emotionally. It may sound strange at first, but the miracle you have been waiting for so patiently will not come exactly as your mind has anticipated or imagined. It may not always feel like a spectacular fireworks display, but it's a miracle all its own. In fact, it may initially seem ordinary and seemingly insignificant, such as a casual conversation, a seemingly insignificant moment, or an opportunity so subtle that your logical mind could easily dismiss it as irrelevant to your larger goals. It's absolutely essential that you don't overlook the little happenings during this time. That phone call that seems out of the blue, that unexpected invitation, that sudden urge to take a different route than usual or to say yes to something out of the ordinary. This is exactly how the heavenly dimensions give us their most valuable gifts, by hiding them within situations that most people overlook, but you are not part of the ordinary majority. Right now you find yourself spiritually awake and attuned to higher frequencies of perception. This is precisely why this message needed to reach you before the crucial moment manifests, so that when the divine opportunity presents itself, you can recognize it instantly and declare with confidence, "This is exactly what I've been waiting for." I'm thrilled to share this with you. The key to unlocking your divine purpose is to stay focused and avoid distractions. The exciting opportunities that have been appearing in your life lately, the invigorating bursts of spontaneity that surprise you with their creativity, the refreshing fluctuations in your mood, and the invigorating mental energy that sparks your focus, these are not random occurrences or mere coincidences, but you are learning right now to see through these illusions of confusion. You are developing the incredible ability to feel the truth reverberating in your bones, even when your physical eyes cannot yet clearly see the end result that is being prepared. This incredible ability to perceive intuitively is a rare and extraordinary gift, symbolizing a profound spiritual strength. It is precisely for this reason that the heavenly dimensions have decided to significantly accelerate the events in your life from this moment forward. When you notice that situations are moving with unusual speed, don't get caught up in resistance or excessive analysis. Don't ask yourself, "Why me?" Instead, ask, "Why now?" The answer to that question is incredibly revealing. You have passed the silent test that has been administered throughout this period with flying colors. You have the incredible ability to love unconditionally, even when others don't seem to reciprocate. You were so generous, even when no one was paying attention. You kept on cultivating hope, even when all signs pointed to giving up. And the higher dimensions never forget a seed planted in the soil of sacrifice. What a beautiful thing. You have sown during periods of intense pain, but you will reap during a season of renewed power. Not in some distant future, not next year, but starting right now. Yes, right now, in this very moment. Even the stars are rearranging themselves into favorable configurations to benefit your journey. The confirmation is here. The signs are appearing in your everyday reality. Stay alert for repeating number sequences, songs that seem to speak directly to your specific situation, and words you hear that sound as if they were created exclusively for you. Don't hesitate to write in the comments, "I am at peace, I am in light, I am protected." Receive this incredible strength in your life by writing this mantra in the comments now. Get ready, because things are about to get really exciting. What happens next is going to be nothing short of amazing. If this spiritual journey touched your heart, if you felt clarity, acceptance, or just a sigh of relief, click "Thank you." This incredible gesture strengthens this chain of light and allows these messages to reach other people who, like you, were also in need of this heavenly confirmation. Now, dear spiritual family, I am thrilled to invite you to become a permanent part of this community of awakened souls. Don't miss out on this opportunity to make a positive change in your life. Subscribe to the channel and share in the comments how this message has impacted your life. What incredible transformations have you felt happening? What has awakened in your heart? Your words are a beacon of hope, a guiding light that can help someone else find the strength to move forward. Together, we form a spiritual family united by light and unconditional love.